In this video, we discuss the recent attacks around Sudan's largest oil refinery. The refinery, located north of Khartoum, was set ablaze during ongoing fighting. Satellite data analyzed by the Associated Press shows thick black smoke billowing over the capital. The refinery is owned by the Sudanese government and the state-run China National Petroleum Corporation. This incident marks escalation in the civil war between the Rapid Support Force and Sudan's military. Both sides blame each other for the fire. The Al Jaili refinery, situated approximately 60 kilometers north of Khartoum, has been a focal point in the conflict. The RSF has claimed control of the facility since April 2023. They have reportedly surrounded the refinery with landmines to deter advances. Despite previous attacks, the refinery remained largely intact until January 23, 2025. On that day, an attack set fires across the complex. NASA satellite data confirmed the fires, denoting the severity of the situation. Images taken on January 24, 2025 showed flames shooting up in several areas of the refinery. Smoke was seen rising high into the sky, carried south towards Khartoum. The Sudanese military released a statement claiming the RSF was responsible for the fire. They accused the RSF of deliberately setting the refinery ablaze as part of a broader strategy to destroy national infrastructure. The military described the RSF's actions as criminal and vowed to pursue them relentlessly. Conversely, the RSF alleged that Sudanese military aircraft dropped barrel bombs on the refinery, causing its destruction. They claimed the military uses outdated commercial aircraft for these attacks. However, neither side has provided evidence to substantiate their claims. China, which has interests in Sudan's oil industry, has not commented on the refinery fire. The Chinese Foreign Ministry did not respond to inquiries. China entered Sudan's oil sector after Chevron Corporation withdrew in 1992 due to violence against oil workers. Sudan has faced instability since the removal of dictator Omar al-Bashir in 2019. A brief attempt at democratic transition ended with a military coup in October 2021, led by Army Chief General Abdel Fattah Burhan and General Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo of the RSF. Al-Bashir is currently facing charges at the International Criminal Court for genocide committed in the early 2000s in Darfur. Rights groups and the United Nations have reported that the RSF and allied militias are again targeting ethnic African groups during the current conflict. The fighting between the RSF and Sudan's military began in April 2023. This conflict has resulted in over 28,000 deaths and has forced millions to flee their homes. Many families are resorting to eating grass to survive amid widespread famine. The United Nations Secretary General, Antonio Guterres, expressed concern over the recent escalation of violence. He specifically mentioned the attack on the oil refinery in a statement. He urged all parties to avoid actions that could have detrimental consequences for Sudan and the region. The situation in Sudan remains dire as the conflict continues to escalate. The international community is watching closely, hoping for a resolution to the violence and a return to stability.